Hi guys, hope you're all okay. I wanted to say literally thank you so much to anyone who messaged me after I posted my anxiety video. Literally so many people messaged me to say that they've been through the same thing, that you know they've gone through anxiety, and you know just being so supportive. Like I literally couldn't believe, I was surprised at how many people messaged me, because I was really not embarrassed, but I was really apprehensive about posting that, and I just wasn't sure it was the right thing to do. I filmed that and I just thought, you know what, I'm never going to post this. But after a while I'm thinking about it, I thought, you know what, if it helps someone else, then why not? Like, I've got nothing to lose. So yeah, literally just thank you so much to anyone who messaged me, and yeah, thank you. Anyway, so today's video I'm going to be reviewing some Charlotte Tilbury makeup. All of this makeup that I've bought from Charlotte Tilbury I've never used before, so it's going to be my honest review and what I think of it. I'm just going to literally do my makeup how I usually would using these products, and I'll just let you know what I think of them. So as always, I'm going to prime my face with the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I'm literally just going to pop it all over my dry areas. For my foundation today, I'm actually going to use the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Right, so I lied. I'm not going to use that because there's none left. I'm literally trying to get every little bit out that I can, and literally nothing's coming out. So, forget that. Oh. I'm gonna use, I mean I could use Charlotte Tilbury makeup foundation just to go with the whole look, but I don't really want to. So you know what, I'm gonna use Fenty, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, and this is in shade 290. I haven't actually used this foundation in like quite a while, and it's really going on really nice. I forgot how nice it was. For my concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is another one of my go-to products really. It's cheap and just always does the job, always hides my bags under my eyes. So yeah, this is my favourite concealer. So I'm just going to literally pop it under my eyes and just bring it out a little bit. I haven't been drinking coffee all week because I'm just trying to have a little break from drinking coffee, and honestly I'm so tired. Like, I just feel like I need coffee to function. Like, I can't speak properly without it. I literally just, my words just don't make any sense when I haven't had a coffee. Anyway, I'm gonna use a beauty blender, but I need to go dampen it, so bear with me 1 minute. Honestly, it's so bright today that I can't see, like I'm really squinting. I feel like I need to shut the curtains. Anyway, with my damp beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend this concealer out. So I'm really contradicting myself today. Just went and made a coffee. Only because though, I felt like I was falling asleep while I was doing my makeup, and I thought this is gonna be such bad content if I don't speak. Oh. You see that? Maybe I'll do a tutorial on how to make coffee, because I am really good at it. Anyway, moving on. My contour, as always, I'm going to use MAC. This is in shade NC50. And I'm only going to do my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead. Why am I being so weird for? What the fuck? What the hell? Right, so the first thing I'm gonna try is Airbrush bronzer. A matte bronzing filter for face and body. Right, I won't be putting this on my body. God, I'll be run out. Run out the first time I've used it. I'm actually sweating, what the fuck? I'm never this hot. I'm going through something. And I got it in shade medium. Let me look at the shade. Okay, it does look very light. Well, I'd usually go for a lot darker anyway, especially with my bronzers. I usually do like to have my contour quite like dark, and I do like to be quite bronzed when I do my makeup. So this might be a little bit too light, but let's give it a go. Some on my brush. Yeah, there's not much like fall off or anything. It's not really dropping off. I think this is going to be way too light. I think my contour is actually going to be a lot darker. It's definitely too light for me. I do like mine to be a lot darker, but it's definitely buildable. I can definitely build this up. It's going on really nicely though, like really matte. Yeah, so I like the formula. It's going on really, really nicely. Actually, probably one of the best bronzers I've used, because I do feel like with a lot of bronzers, you do put it on and already it's like either patchy or gone on too harsh or a bit dirty looking. So, you know what? Maybe I judged too early. This is actually quite nice. You know, it's quite nice for like a subtle look. And I do find with all the Charlotte Tilbury models, one, they're absolutely stunning. But two, their makeup is always just like glowy and subtle. It's not too much, it's not too extra. It's just like really nice soft glam makeup. So I get it, this is the vibe they're probably going for, that it's not meant to be like really harsh like drag makeup. So this is actually really nice. I take back what I said. It's not too light, I don't think. It's definitely buildable. Yeah, no, I really like this. Oh my god, I'm gonna look like a Charlotte Tilbury model at the end of this. It is a big like palette, so you probably get a lot of use out of it. I really like it. I don't know if I'm putting too much on now. I think I'm going a bit overboard, but yeah, it's gone on really nicely. It's not patchy. It's just nice for like a subtle look. Definitely recommend this. The only problem is obviously they have only got 4 shades, so that's not gonna be for everyone. So yeah, maybe they'll bring out more shades if these go down well, but yeah, obviously they won't suit everyone. But formula wise, that's really nice, and it has gone on really like nice and matte. So yeah, I would give this 8.5 out of 10, maybe even a 9. Anyway, moving on. So the next thing I've got, and I've never tried, and I can't believe I've never tried it because it's always been so popular and they've had it for so long, but it's the Airbrush Flawless Filter powder. So I love a powder. I can't go out without powder. I always use Mercier translucent powder. Anyway, as you can see the difference in size, the powder's a lot smaller. I got it in shade medium. Again, I think there's only 3 or 4 shades. I could be wrong, don't hold me to that, but yeah, I think there's only 3 or 4 shades in the powder. Anyway, I'm just going to pop it under my eyes. Right, I think it's too dark because I do like my under eyes to be quite bright. Coverage wise, it's okay. I reckon it like would look nice over my translucent powder. I don't really know what all the ranting and raving about is over it. Maybe I'll put the other side on with a beauty blender and see if there's a difference. I don't feel like this is meant to be put on with a beauty blender. Okay, they've definitely gone on differently. I think I prefer it with the beauty blender, so you can still see like lines under my eyes, whereas the translucent powder, I just feel like it covers everything. Like it literally just makes my under eyes look so amazing, like I'm 5 years old, like with no bags and no stress and no worries in life. I think this would be good for the rest of my face though, but obviously under my eyes it's just not. Yeah, like the rest of my face, it's going on nice. I think it is purely because I just like my under eyes to be really bright, really like full coverage under my eyes, and this isn't really, this is a bit more natural. So the next product I have got is Glowgasm face palette. I've taken the package off already, and I think they had Lightgasm and Darkgasm. It's got 4 different shades in it, so a highlight, a darker highlight, a bronzer, and a, well, it kind of looks like a highlight, but it's definitely a blush. So yeah, you got 4 shades, and I'm going to use this. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use this for, because as you'll see with my other products that I've got, they're kind of like highlighters slash blushes, but liquid. So I could either put both on and just really build it up, or you know what, I'm going to put a tiny bit of highlighter on. Let's go for that really glowy look today, why not? I mean, Charlotte Tilbury models always do look glowing. Like, they always look really like glowy and shimmery, so they're never really matte. So that's the kind of look I'll go for today. Okay, it's really subtle and really nice. Like, it's not heavy at all. It's really, like, this is the first shade. So this shade is, well, it just says highlight. So yeah, just gonna highlight my face. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit of blush on. Again, like, not much product is coming off though. Like, usually when I use my blushes, I literally will dab it in once and there's already so much on it, and I even have to like tap it off a few times. But this just doesn't, there doesn't seem to be much coming off on the brush at all. Yeah, this is really light, like really light. You would definitely need to build this up if you want like a heavy blush. I haven't told you the prices of all this makeup because I genuinely can't remember. But obviously if you just look on the Charlotte Tilbury website, it will say on there. And you can also buy Charlotte Tilbury makeup from the Cult Beauty website, which I'm sure you can find a discount online for anyway. So this is like a really subtle blush. I mean, you might not even be able to see it from the camera because this lighting is really bad. But it has gone on really nicely. Like, I think it's really cute and just, you know, girl next door kind of look. Like, if you're not trying to be too much, you're not trying to be too extra, just, you know, just kind of cute, then this is really nice. I really like this. So this is, yeah, the Glowgasm face palette in the shade Lightgasm. So anyway, moving on. Now I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna contour my nose off camera quickly because I keep staring at it and I'm just thinking, bitch, you need to snatch that up. 30-second nose job, done. I'm going to use my last products that I bought. So I've got the Glowgasm Beauty Wand, and I actually got 2 different shades because I couldn't decide which shade to get. They both were so nice. Pinkgasm and Peachgasm. Sometimes I really like a really cute, like, nice pink blush, pink glow. And then sometimes I really like that peachy, like, sun-kissed, like, holiday vibe. So I had to get both. I don't know which one to go. I think I'm going to go for the Pinkgasm today. But obviously they're going to be the same formula, so I can just sort of show you what it's like actually on my skin. This is what it looks like. This is the Pinkgasm. I'm not really sure, hold on, how to put it on. I don't know if it's already got an applicator. Yeah, so it's already got an applicator on it. So it's all nice and fresh, and it's going to get dirty. Anyway, so I'm just going to literally put this kind of like on the apples of my cheeks, but kind of just a little bit higher and bring it up. Okay, it's not even coming out. I'm scared I'm going to squeeze it too hard and it's just going to... Alright, okay, so you've got to twist it. Oh my god. Okay, it's very pink. Like, very pink. Maybe I put too much on. I've done one side higher than the other, so it's going to go down well. So I'm just going to sort of like blend it in. Oh wow, it's blending so nicely. I honestly thought I was going to start blending this in and it was just going to be like a thick pink line across my face. But it's actually blending into my skin so nicely. Maybe I put too much on. I don't think you need a lot with this. I think a little goes a long way. Yeah, definitely. Put it on like a highlighter. You definitely need to keep it down a lot more because now I've got like a pink fucking under eye. I find with a lot of liquid highlighters, they don't blend nicely. They don't blend into your skin that well. But this has literally blended so nicely that it's literally like sunk into my skin. It's giving me a really nice glow. Yes, I love it. Yeah, no, this is nice. I really like this. Really nice formula. And I can imagine the Pinkgasm is exactly the same, just with more orange tone. Yeah, that's really nice. It's just really glowy and just dewy and just really like... The only thing I'd say is obviously with highlighter, which I did explain in my full coverage face makeup, is that when you do highlight your face, it kind of can bring out any like spots or pores. Like, I don't know what it is, it just highlights them. With me anyway, it just enhances any pores and spots I've got. Obviously when you're just doing a whole matte full face, it can really cover any blemishes and whatnot on your face. So I do feel like maybe this is kind of like brought out my pores a little bit more. Maybe if I spent more time on my face makeup and actually made it a really full coverage look. I mean, I've done my makeup quite quickly today, so I didn't really spend too much time on my face base. But if I spent more time, maybe it would cover my pores more. But saying that, you know what, it still looks really nice, and it would be really nice on holiday. I can just imagine it now. So I've just done my lashes and brows off camera, and the last product I've got from Charlotte Tilbury is the lip liner in what's called Lip Cheap, but I don't know what colour it is. Supersize Me. And I've also got the Pillow Talk lipstick as well. I don't know if these shades are going to match, but I feel like the Pillow Talk's going to be a little bit darker. And obviously I usually like my liner to be darker than my actual lipstick, but we'll see if they match anyway. Yeah, this is very light. Yeah, the Pillow Talk's got more of like a peachy tone to it. Pillow Talk's a bit more like, got that reddy, peachy ness to it. Whereas the Supersize Me lip liner is more of like a purpley, pinky shade. Again, Pillow Talk formula is so nice. Like, this is just going on so lovely. I don't know why I don't have more Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, because they are just so nice. This is the finished look. I really like it. I just think it's really cute, quite subtle. I don't know, I just think this is like a really nice, cute look. Very just like soft glam vibes. I don't know if you can see from this lighting, I always say this, but the lighting's just shocking here. I definitely need to move where I film my videos. But anyway, this is my finished Charlotte Tilbury look. I honestly can say all of these products have been really nice. The only one that I'd say was probably my least favourite is the Airbrush powder, the Flawless Finish powder. Yeah, I didn't think it was that great. I mean, definitely prefer my Laura Mercier translucent powder, but that's just because I like really bright under eyes. If you are more of a subtle soft glam makeup person, then that probably would be perfect for you. But yeah, I really like this look, and all of the products have done me well.